As the number of coronavirus cases continue on an upward trend across the state, heading back to school safely has been a big topic of discussion. Schools have been busy creating distance learning and health and safety plans to try and keep everyone safe. Caressa Stinchcomb sat down with the executive officer from First District Health Unit and a principal to find out how vital this partnership is in tonight's top story.
We have information that they need, and they have the skills and abilities that we need.
First District Health Unit is one of the many public health units across the state helping school districts. Executive Officer Lisa Clute says a partnership with school administrations is vital in keeping schools safely open. First District's job is to cover a 7-county region to keep administrators aware if there is a cause for concern in a specific school or school district. Every day, Clute works with Trinity's infectious disease doctor to break down where cases are, age ranges, and areas of concern within the community.
We could have a lot of cases. They are isolated in a congregate care, and it will have very little impact onto the school systems. So just looking at number of cases in your county or community is not effective in determining the impact onto the schools.
For example, Ward County has a handful of school districts in its parameter. It's up to the health unit to keep track of positive cases in Minot and how that does or doesn't impact neighboring school districts like Surrey and vice versa. And if there is a positive case in a school, contact tracing is crucial. To make it easier, districts are coming up with seating charts for on the bus and in the classroom.
So we're going to really do our best to know where those kids are at all time and who they're with.
If it's working well within their schools and they have limited exposures or limited close contacts of those students, we should be able to mitigate that fairly quickly.
A close contact is someone who was within 6 feet of a positive case for more than 15 minutes. So an entire class may not have to quarantine depending on the situation, but each school has different policies when it comes to positive cases.
In our current plan, which is always subject to change like everybody else's, we would be automatically go to distance learning for 2 days. In 2 days, it would give us time to work with First District to do contact tracing and see to what extent we would have to go distance at that point, or if we were able to come back.
Hansen says because this is all so new, school administration is going to rely on First District's information and guidance through all of this. Reporting for KX News, I'm Caressa Stinchcomb.
Surrey heads back to school August 20th, and Hansen wants to remind parents not to send their kids to school if they're sick, because that can lead to possibly unnecessary distance learning.